The signal came from deep space, a desperate pulse of binary cries echoing across the galaxy. Distorted, panicked, and raw with terror, it repeated the same phrase over and over. Please any species receiving this help. Deathworld classification. Omega 0. Immediate evacuation required. This world is alive, and it hunts. The Galactic Coalition received the transmission first. Dozens of species gathered at once, analysts, generals, scientists all watching and horrified. Silence as the signal repeated, but none moved. Death worlds were the stuff of nightmares. Planets so hostile, even the strongest species dared not colonize. Them, Omega 0 was a classification theorized, not confirmed. A planet considered impossible for sentient life to survive on. Until now. It wasn't until the signal was boosted, echoed again through hidden subspace relays, that humanity intercepted it. Earth, the only known species that had thrived on a certified death world. Their home, after all, was one of the most dangerous known. Acidic oceans, tectonic rage, predatory megafauna, weather that could kill gods, and yet humans had flourished within. 12 hours, Earth Command had responded. Signal received. Human relief corps inbound. Prepare for extraction. The council laughed at first. Let the savages go, muttered a Zarn diplomat. They'll die like the rest. But laughter turned to confusion when Earth's response wasn't a fleet, but a single ship. The HRC Barrowman, painted matte black with armor plating that pulsed with internal heat vents. No fanfare, no escorts. Just a crew of 5. The planet Drexus IV was scarred. A once beautiful jungle moon turned into a bio-nightmare. Trees moved without wind. The ground pulsed like muscle. Creatures mimicked screams to lure prey. And worst of all, the planet adapted. The alien species trapped there, the Valtor, were once proud. Now, they were ragged, hollow-eyed, hiding in caves that offered no safety. Their military had fallen. Their technology failed. And now they waited to die. Until the humans landed. The Barrowmen didn't touch down with caution. It slammed into 2. The ground like a meteor, cracking the jungle floor. 5 humans disembarked in armored exosuits, each marked with hazard stripes and a red skull emblem. The lead human, Commander Reyes, removed her helmet and inhaled deeply. Ah, smells like home. The Valtor delegation was stunned. You sent 5? Reyes smirked. 5's enough? We didn't bring soldiers. We brought Deathworlders. The humans went to work immediately. With a Valtor ran from biotendrils. Reyes set them ablaze with a modified plasma flamer. Where insect swarms devoured alien scouts, Corporal Shu released sonic drones that shattered them midair. Where a shape-shifting mimic lured a child with the voice of her mother, Sergeant Okoye crushed it underfoot with a powered stomp that shattered the forest floor. Within 48 hours, the planet began to adapt, but so did the humans. They didn't just fight back. They learned. Reyes uploaded terrain data into her neural implant, predicting ambush. Shu dissected native predators mid-battle to analyze their weaknesses. Okoye found an underground acid stream and rerouted into a valley full of living traps. The Valtor watched in disbelief as 5 humans outpaced an entire ecosystem trying to kill them. One of them, Elder Vern, finally asked a question that plagued them all. Why are your people like this? Reyes chuckled. Earth, our homeworld is like this, just with different monsters. We didn't evolve to dominate nature. We evolved to survive it. On the 3rd night, the jungle fought. Back, a creature taller than trees, with bone-plated limbs and a maw of fractal teeth emerged. The planet's apex predator, a world titan, thought extinct. It had sensed a new threat and came to end it. It reached the cave where hundreds of Valtor huddled in fear. It let out a soundless roar that sent birds crashing from the sky. Reyes didn't retreat. She smiled. Finally, she muttered. Locking her armor's chest plate, the humans launched into action. Shu flanked left with explosives. Okoye took the front to draw fire. Sergeant Mora launched anti-grav mines. Reyes climbed the beast's back with an energy blade in hand. The battle lasted 7 minutes. When it ended, the jungle fell into stunned silence. The Titan lay dead, neck severed. Reyes stood atop its corpse, bloodied and victorious. She looked toward the Valtor. Pack your things. You're going home. Back on the Barrowman, as the ship ascended and the jungle shrank behind. Them Elder Vern approached Reyes once more. Why did you come? No others answered. Even we had given up. Reyes was quiet for a moment. Then she said, almost gently, because you called for help, and humans know what it's like to scream into the void and hear nothing back. We answer because someone once didn't. When the Barrowmen returned, it wasn't just a Valtor who had changed. The Galactic Council watched the footage in stunned silence. 1 human ship, 5 humans, had survived the impossible and laughed while doing it. Drex's IV had been reclassified from Omega-0 to human compatible. And in the Council's chambers, one word now echoed with growing fear. Deathworlders.